Morning, everybody. We got Davey back. He's going to do the frame for the red and white 86 GMC truck. We're using this frame for it. So his air dryer's not working right now, but it's still going to work. He tried it out this morning, so we'll get this cleaned up and we'll get it in and edge primed and set up on stands and start building the chassis. What's up, YouTube? Behind the scenes Joe here. So there's been some comments about our flags on some of our videos. We just wanted to say that when we were putting them up, you see there's two. We were trying to make them look like the patches on a soldier's shirt. No disrespect, we were just going for symmetry. After we did a little research, we found out what that means, and we're gonna flip it around right now because we are pro-American. We support our troops. Give me just a minute. Alright, we got it turned around now. I think one of the other things is when we were originally hanging it up, the grommets are the other way and the tag is on this side. So we thought, hey, it must be meant to go the other way. And on that flag, the tag is on the other side of it. So we didn't mean anything by it. Thanks to those of y'all that gave us the benefit of the doubt, because we truly just wanted to show our pride. So thanks. Goes Matt. With his fishing poles. He's in a hurry to go fishing. Rubber's cheap. So catch that exhaust back. So this is Matt's fishing rig. This was a closed course.
That's right.
We're in Mexico.
Yeah, we're in an undisclosed location. Not my fishing spot though.
Here's a frame for our square body. Davey came today and sandblasted it all, so we're good. It's not pitted, it's not rusty. This is going to be perfect for the 86 GMC out there. We'll replace all the spring bushings. Any rubber part that's on this frame is really the only thing we've left on it so far. We'll get it all painted up nice. I'm going to order 4 new springs front and rear. We're going to use the axles out of what was this truck because they're going to clean up like brand new. So we're going to have the chassis looking brand new. Then we'll probably pull the bed off of his truck and put it on a stand, and we'll do the body work on that. The cab we're going to leave right on that frame because it doesn't matter because that frame's going to scrap when we're done with it anyway. So we can get Bondo slung on, polyester body filler slung on it, primer or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's going to save a lot of paper. And then once we get the engine and transmission cleaned up and put in this, then we can grab the cab off of that one when it's all done and set it on here, and we're on our way. This one's going to go pretty fast. We'll get it out of here and while we're doing the other 32 cars. So we've got plenty of them, but just want to show you every step. I mean, the frame's so clean you can still see the numbers in it. That's about it. It's hot. We're not really doing anything today but burnouts, and completely filled the shop with smoke. Did not think that would happen, but you could not see from one end of the shop to the other. And then, of course, Matt and his fishing truck out there going crazy too. But that's it. No big deal for today. We're gonna let you have a video this evening, or and then whatever. Just not doing anything today. It's too hot. We'll see you.
So I left for a couple hours and it looks like Jim got bored.
Yeah, I took the square body frame outside. We had it blasted today, and I decided that I would paint it rather than let the humidity get to it. So I went ahead, and this is POR or POR, whoever you are, whichever one you want to call it. POR 15, good stuff, highly durable. I may do another. This is kind of 2 coats as I went along. I may end up doing another one on it. But this is a place to start. When you start here, you're building that truck from the ground up. It's like Zach's 88. It's the same way. Start with the frame. That way you know everything's right, everything's tight, everything's where it's supposed to be, everything's exactly how you want it, exactly how Chevrolet intended. No hacking. It's just doing it right. So that's what we try and do down here is you try and do it right. I mean, a lot of stuff is done at the factory that you really can't replicate doing by hand, which makes ours even better. So when I say I try and do things right, I try and do things better than they were initially, where they would skip a little of this or skip a little of that, and over the course of a 6-month production period end up saving a couple of $100,000 by not putting a bolt in here. Well, I can do it. So, I got a whole bin of bolts. We're fine. But we'll let that cure. I may end up putting another coat on it. I'm not sure. This will be driven. It's a driven truck. It's not a show truck, but it's going to be just as close to perfect as I can get it. And we get really close. This is the frame that Austin and I had taken apart on that blue big square body. The 86 square body that I have out front that came from Michigan, the frame's all laid up. Mine wasn't pitted. It's sandblasted up really nice, really smooth, and we were able to just go ahead and paint it. Now, if this were, Chevelle or something like that, we might, sand the frame even smoother, fill the frame like I did on my Monkey's car, the 63.5 Galaxy. We may end up doing that if we find any pitting in the frame, is to smooth it and get rid of all that pitting, because that will be a brand new car too. And that's about it. I'm gonna go home and mow the lawn.